what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in with Day 14 Podcast. Today we're going to talk about stop giving yourself excuses. So many individuals out there, including myself, in the past I've gave myself so many excuses of why I couldn't do it, how I couldn't do it, and I don't have time, and when it's going to be done, or overall everything. It's just giving excuses, guys. How many of you guys are out there right now are giving you all those excuses? That's when you ask yourself, many individuals out there, they tell themselves, Sam, well, let me tell you something, I don't feel like I'm growing, or I don't feel like I'm succeeding, or you know what, I don't feel like my organization's not where it needs to be at. Well, let me tell you something. Stop giving yourself excuses, That's what you need to stop doing. And many times we as individuals, we buy ourselves an excuse that it does not allow us to succeed in life. It does not allow us to become better as an entrepreneur. It does not allow us to become a better father, mother, son, or daughter, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't allow us because we buy ourselves the excuse why we cannot, guys. So ask yourself that question. Are you buying yourself that excuse? So many individuals in there is like, for example, I'm going to put it like this. We all live in this box, and when our box is our mind, we don't like to get out of that comfort zone. We're scared of that unknown, what's out there, what's gonna happen. What if we take a step or two? What if something happens? What if we fail? What if this happens? And what if we lose this? What if this, or whatever, anything that can happen. But put it like this. Why? Is because we give and we buy the excuse of life. We buy our own excuses. Somebody told me one time, every Sam, put it like this. They told me this, Sam, every dollar that I gave you and all the excuses that you come up with, you'd be a multi-billionaire, man. And I thought about that. I said, you know what, you're right. I give myself so many fucking bullshit excuse that stops me and does not allow me to grow, And that's the secret. That's the secret of success, guys. Stop giving yourself the excuse and start taking action of your life. This is number one thing you got to do. And this is ready for this. You got to confront that excuse. You got to identify that excuse. You got to look at that excuse. You got to say, okay, there's two things going to happen. There's two things going to happen. You're going to buy the excuse, or you're going to eliminate that excuse. The question is, which one do you want to do? 99.9% of the people buy their excuse because they want to justify so they can feel good about themselves. Or you could be the person to say, you know what, I'm going to eliminate this freaking excuse and I'm going to move on with my process. I'm going to take the fucking challenges. I'm going to identify the fucking bullshit excuse and I'm going to move forward in that. That's the question. What do you guys need to be doing? That's the truth of success in life, and that's the true success of business. Stop giving yourself that bullshit excuse. How many of you guys keep on giving you guys that bullshit excuse? That's when you need to ask yourself, you guys, that. The day when I started moving in life. The day when I stopped buying that excuse and everything that I did, I became better as a father, became better as an entrepreneur. I overall started to realize things about me. It's a very powerful mind, guys, put it like that. Going back what I was telling you guys, is thinking out of the box, guys. I used to work for this organization back in the days and everything. And this organization, nothing wrong with that organization, great organization, learned a lot with that organization. But I was in a comfort zone. I was in my box. And I gave myself always the excuse of, why is that person growing? And why is that person doing where it needs to be at? And why overall everything is, why is everybody all fucking growing? Well, let me tell you something. The day when I realized this is that I took the challenge. I decided to just move forward. I decided to disconnect myself from everything and everyone that I knew. And when I did that, I stop giving the excuse. Now, I'm not telling you guys to do that, but you really need to analyze yourself and ask yourself, am I comfortable where I'm at? Am I giving myself excuses in life? Because remember, nobody fucking stops you. Nobody tells you what to do and how to do it. The person about you battling a day-to-day life is yourself. And that battling is the excuses that you give to yourself every single day of your life. How many of you guys are going to stop doing that? How many of you guys are going to challenge that fucking excuse? How many of y'all are going to face that excuse? I fucking did it, guys. And I'll tell you right now, when I did that, when I'm doing that, my life moving step by step by step. And overall, it's just a beautiful thing to do. It's a beautiful thing to challenge it. It's a great thing to challenge it. It's a great thing to identify it. Many of us, we don't identify those things, and that's why we stay exactly where we're at, because we buy it. Go like that, guys. And when I used to work back in the days, when I used to work for this company, you know, I gave myself all the excuses you could imagine, you know. And the day when I said, you know what, I'm done, I'm gonna fucking stop focusing on this, I'm gonna stop focusing on buying all my bullshit excuse, that's when I fucking just jumped. That's what it is, guys. So we ask yourself that question. What are you doing? What do you want to do? Are you going to fucking buy your excuse, or are you going to eliminate your excuse? That's what you need to do, man. And for so many years, I bought that fucking bullshit excuse of why this and why that. And I don't have time. And I'm not growing. And I'll put it like this. Some people ask me this, Sam. They ask me, you ready? Hey, Sam, how do you succeed in life, man? How do you succeed in this business? Stop giving yourself an excuse. No, but really, what is it? Stop giving yourself fucking bullshit excuses. Turf sucks. Stop giving a fucking excuse. Nobody wants it. Stop giving yourself an excuse. This product's too high. Stop giving yourself a fucking excuse. This is obsolete. Stop giving yourself an excuse. Why am I not growing? Stop giving yourself a fucking excuse. The question is, stop buying yourself the bullshit fucking excuse of life. Grab it, hold on to it, control it. See it, guys. I'm a walking proof fact. People that know me, I used to be the emotion feeling guy. Oh, my emotion, my heart, my feeling, everything else, you know. And they knew me, oh, Sam, the emotion guy. And you know what, motherfucker, you're right. They were absolutely right. Motion feeling motherfucker. That's what it was. The feelings, the emotions. Until the day I fucking realized, started working on this mind. When I fucking woke it up, and that shit woke up, took me to a fucking another level. I started identifying things in life. You know, and when you wake up that mind and you identify the excuses, and you identify the out of the box, when you identify these things and you realize these things, you take action of these things. And when you start taking actions, the life of yourself start to improve. You become a better person as an individual. You know, I put it like this: what I was yesterday, I'm different today. Every day you gotta constantly be changing. Every day you gotta constantly be on learning. Every day is an everyday new person, a new mindset, a new thought. Many times we live in the past. Oh, I remember I was like this, and I remember I was like that, and I remember this, and I remember that. Well, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. I talk about what the present is right now. What are you right now? What are you doing right now? How are you acting right now? What bullshit buying excuse are you buying right now? What comfort zone are you in right now? That's what you need to ask yourself. Because in reality, I don't give a fuck what you did last year or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That's your past. Your past does not determine your future, guys. Remember that. Your excuses that you keep on giving yourself will determine your fucking future. Remember that. So if you're giving your excuses every single day, you're buying it every single day, well, that's going to determine your future. Your past, what you did in the past, it's not going to determine your future. I'll tell you right now, I did a lot of bullshit, crazy shit in my past, man. A lot of stupid shit. A lot of stupid things. But never determined my future. What determined my future was the excuses that I gave myself every single day. Other thing too is that I was comfortable in my box. That's what stopped me from growing. The question is, are you comfortable where you're at? Are you comfortable in the organization you're at? Are you comfortable with yourself? That's what you ask yourself. And reality, put like this, not even the organization. It's you. Are you comfortable with you? Because I don't give a fuck what organization you're in or what foundation you're in. At the end of the day, it's a battle with yourself. It's a battle of your mind. It's a battle of who you're really with, who you're working with, who you're dealing with. That's the battle that you gotta fight every single day. The question is, are you gonna buy that fucking bullshit excuse, or are you gonna face it face to face? Are you gonna eliminate it? Because it doesn't matter what it is. It does not matter what organization you're in. As long as you don't buy your excuse, you will succeed in anything you do. You know, and I go back to me again. I bought my excuse for many years of my life. I was in a comfort zone. That's why I said it back then. I disconnected myself with that organization. Nothing against that organization, a great organization, but I bought myself that excuse. Until that mind woke up, And when I woke up, it just started taking me further and further, further, further in life, and further in success, and further as a father, and as a husband. So guys, put it like this, guys. Wake it up. And I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna get that bomb. I'm gonna light that bomb. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna toss it in there. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna blow up. And then when it fucking blows up, it's gonna fucking shake it. It's gonna maneuver it. It's gonna wake it up. You know, when you wake up that mind up, that's the day when you stop. I'm talking about stop coming with the bullshit excuses of your life. Challenge it, face it, look at it. And when you do it, that's when you get out of that box. And that's when you start innovating. And that's when you start coming with ideas. And that's when you don't give a fuck what people think about you. Because all you know is you're so confident in yourself and you believe in yourself so much where you start moving in life. So guys, that bomb that I threw in there, I'm going to throw another one. Here we go. I'll light that bomb up again. There's a second one. I'm going to toss it in there. It's going to blow up. And it's going to wake that up. You know why? Because I believe in you guys. And you know why? It's because each one of you guys have that talent. Each one of you guys is going to be blessed. Each one of you guys is going to grow. And the key of that is stop giving yourself the bullshit fucking excuse. And it doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter who you're working with. It's start believing in yourself. Stop giving yourself the fucking bullshit excuse. Oh no, stop buying that excuse. And get out of that fucking comfort zone. Because when you get out of that comfort zone and the unknown, that's when the true fucking blessings come. That's when the true success come. And that's when you start seeing your life change overall. Guys, overall everything, thank you for tuning in with 1814 Podcast. Stay tuned with us on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, guys. Guys, talk to you guys next week. Y'all take care. Bless each one of you guys.